Hey there friends! Today we're going to talk about how to be your own bestie advocate, because despite having some cool friends who've got your back and family members who will watch out for you, ain't no one going to watch over you closer than yourself. You're going to be the one who is the fierce mama bear, making sure that you get the best care that you can, whether it be from your doctor or from a family member or relationship that you have in your life. So today we're going to talk about that with 4 simple tips. The first one is going to be develop deeper self-awareness. Now I know you may be like, I know myself, totally get ya. But as my chronic pain counselor likes to remind you, yeah, we're probably sucking in that department. So what I want you to do is to be so in tune with your body that you can feel your hair growing. I mean, just kidding. But I want you to know, like, hey, because I ate those Reese cups last night, I didn't sleep well today. Or so many of those other factors that make up part of your health. And that includes your emotional health. Instead of pushing off those feelings or ignoring them for another day, learn to deal with them. Like, what is that in the pit of your stomach that you feel? Is it jealousy? Is it anger? It's disappointment. Now, why did that come up? One thing that's really helpful for me here is I have an app called Bearable, and I'll share the link in the description. Bearable allows me to take so many different factors and track them on a daily basis, and it'll graph it so I know, okay, not only do I know what I ate yesterday, I know if I ate a lot of sugar, I know if I had a lot of vegetables, or what my water content is like. So this is in no way sponsored. Now we get to boundaries. Boundaries are like this invisibility cloak that you wear around you, protecting yourself from the choppy waters of life. And a lot of people think boundaries have to be ways to control people, or they're completely selfish, and that is not true at all. Boundaries are basically like the bumpers, you know, in bowling when there's those bumper lanes that come up, they are your boundaries, so you can fluctuate back and forth in life and protect yourself and protect your health, because boundaries are a direct reflection of what you value, and hopefully you value you. So it shows up in your relationships with family, it shows up with your friends, and here's what it looks like. An example might be saying, no, we are not going to discuss my weight today. Or, I'm not open to suggestions on how to care for my lupus. Or, telling a family member, I will respond to text messages at the end of the workday and not until then. They are things, actions, behaviors that you are saying that you want to stand for. And the other person either gets on board and doesn't get on board, and sometimes that's hard because you're fearful of retaliation or fighting or broken relationships, and those couldn't happen. It's a risk of it, but in the end you have to know that you protecting your energy and your space and your health allows you to set those boundaries and advocate for you. Let's talk about self-care. Right? A seemingly overused word in America, synonymous with a sprinkled frappuccino or a unicorn bubble bath where you soak all of your worries away. But the reality is that real self-care cannot be bought. It's intentionally choosing those things that prioritize your physical, your mental, your spiritual health over other people, other actions, other things, like saying no to getting together with friends, but instead going to bed at 10 o'clock. Nothing super indulgent about that, but you know that you are putting yourself first. And so when you begin to address that area of really taking care of your health on all different levels, self-care is a way to put more spoons back into it. If you know what the spoon theory is, the spoon theory has to do with how much energy you have throughout the day. So when you prioritize self-care, more spoons go back in you, then you are able to renew your energy on a better level and then attack each day with a little bit more vigor. All right, the last section about how to be the bestie advocate for your lupus has to do with saying no, or more like saying maybe, okay? I am not encouraging you to simply say yes to everything that your doctor tells you. You are in a collaboration with your rheumatologist, and this means that there's equal give and take. You are the expert on you, and they are the expert on dealing with lupus, and so you need some give and take back there. So saying no or saying maybe, how that shows up is when your doctor says, we're going to try this new drug, your question is, well, hold on, let's talk about this. What are my side effects? How long can I expect to see a result? If I don't take this medication, what other options are available for me? And the same thing goes with treatments. It's not just blindingly, is that a word, listening to your doctor, but instead having that healthy skepticism. But don't worry, your doctor is not going to get mad at you because you are questioning them. And quite the contrary, your doctor will probably be happy that you are an advocate in your care and not just listening to whatever is said. So there you have it. You have 4 things that help you to be the best lupus advocate that you can be. Deepening your self-awareness, setting up those boundaries out there, learning how to deepen self-care, and being more active by saying no, or maybe when you collaborate with your physician. But those are just a few things. There's probably many other ideas out there that I haven't talked about. So in the comments below, please make a note and let me know what you're thinking about, what helps you to be an advocate. And as always, to get the word out here, it really needs some likes and some comments. So please like and follow along, and I will see you on our next journey. Take care, my friends.